Tammy here again to help you crush unemployment and find your dream career. If you're new to our channel, welcome, and just go ahead and hit subscribe already because I can already tell you're gonna be an awesome person.
So when you become unemployed for the first time, your first concerns are like, oh my god, how do I get a new job? How do I make money? But a lot of times you tend to ignore, and a lot of people can't find this on the internet, is how do you manage your relationships with your family, partner, spouses, friends? So the truth is, unemployment can totally strain your relationships. So we're gonna help you, get aware of that and nip it in the bud before it snowballs.
So what are some issues that can crop up? Well, for one, with the ones that are closest to you, especially the ones you live with, they can be concerned about maybe your financial state and also your mental state. With friends, you may be ashamed to be around them altogether, so you may not even want to hang out because you don't want to have that conversation about, I can't really afford doing this and that. And a lot of times they just don't know that you're feeling all these things, right? Here are some concrete ways to actually manage all of that ickiness.
Tip number 1, keep the lines of communication open. Tell those that are closest to you what's stressing you out. Maybe you don't know where to look for your next job, or you're feeling guilty that you can't provide for your family. Whatever it is, encourage an open dialogue with your partner or parents. You can both air out your concerns and come to a solution together. Maybe you'll realize that they won't nag you anymore because you both are worried about the same things.
Tip number 2, be honest. Sometimes there are things that you just don't want to talk about, and while your friends and family do mean well, they just don't understand that they're asking you a bunch of super invasive questions. In that case, it's totally okay to be a little tactful, but try to say that, I really don't want to talk about this. Something that you can say is, I really appreciate your support and thanks so much for offering to help, but is it okay if we don't talk about blah 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 because I just haven't processed it yet and I just don't feel comfortable talking about it. Simple, friendly, non-confrontational.
Tip number 3, take this awkwardness out of this whole money thing, guys. Well, this is a two-parter. Be upfront to your family and your friends about your financial situation. Tell them, this is the situation I'm in. I don't want you to pay for my stuff or anything, but could we do cheaper stuff once in a while? Or maybe not split the bill at the restaurant, because chances are I'm getting that side salad on the side of nothing and you're getting a $30 lobster. Unless they're evil, terrible people, most friends and family will understand that.
Also, sub-tip number 2, use some humor to diffuse the situation. Maybe devise a code word between you and your friends. It's less awkward than saying, I can't afford this. It's a little inside joke, but also serves the super important purpose. Let us demonstrate. Hey Pavi, would you like to go to a caviar tasting with me later?
I can't, cause Hufflepuff.
Got it.
Tip number 4, do not expect the people that are closest to you to be your therapist. Maybe they have their own stressors from work or life that has nothing to do with you. So don't make them your sounding board. Chances are if you're unemployed or you're working from home, they're the only people that you see all day. So you're like, let me tell you about my day, blah, 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 blah. But maybe they're stressed out, they're introverts, and they want to decompress. So let them ease into that and come to you.
Tip number 5, take initiative and involve people in it. This goes especially for people that you live with. If they have 9-to-5 jobs, it's natural for them to think that, oh, blah 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 is sitting home all day, I wonder what they're doing. Why don't they just pick up the slack for most of the household chores? But if you take the initiative and show them how you're managing your day with regards to the structure, your job search, networking, all that stuff, it'll really help to put them at ease. Also, take the lead on stuff like budgeting, meal prepping, involve them in it. That way they'll feel really good about it.
Tip number 6, celebrate the small wins, baby. There's a lot of negativity and pain when it comes to unemployment between you and your partner. But it's really important to keep a positive outlook and a right frame of mind. One way to do this is to celebrate those small wins together. Also, it sounds really cliched, but maybe keep a gratitude journal. You write 3 things that made you really happy today.
Alright guys, we hope that you found all these tips super helpful. Of course, managing relationships are hard enough without unemployment being thrown into the mix. So it's not always gonna be smooth sailing, but this is a good start. And of course, if you have any tips of your own, do write to us, email us, comment below, or just get in touch over social media.
And don't forget to give this video a like and hit subscribe. And if you want more resources on job search or professional development, head on over to bizate.com for e-guides, blogs, and even coaching. We'll see you next Tuesday with a brand new 5-minute hack. And before that, tune in on Thursday for story time, getting real with the MisFits. Bye!